Hello everybody and welcome to EduMedia YouTube channel, your most preferred channel for credible, accurate and educative information. In this video, we're going to look at the best resources to use to prepare for the Ghana Teacher Licensure Examination. We're going to look at resources that you can use to prepare for the Ghana Teacher Licensure. We're going to look at resources that are needed, the most important resources and the most recommended resources that you need to use to prepare for the Ghana Teacher Licensure Examination. The exam period is getting closer and it's very important that we use the best resources that can help us in the examination. Therefore, this video is solely made to point you to resources that you need to look out for, resources that you need to engage yourself with in order for you to pass the Ghana Teacher Licensure Examination. Therefore, without much further ado, let's get straight into the video. So the first resource that I want to point you to is our YouTube channel, EduMedia YouTube channel. So if you go to YouTube, you search for EduMedia GH, and then this channel will pop up. You go through this channel. On this channel, we've been able to put together past questions and answers. Of course, we've been able to put together questions and answers that will be able to help you. We've had students who have reported that yes, definitely they've used them. I mean, past students who have reported they've used this channel and they've been able to succeed in their examination. This channel is there for you free of charge. You can go through it. You get to the channel, and then when you get there, please search for our playlist. When you go to the playlist, you see we have a lot of playlists here, but look out for the NTC exam playlist. So when you view the full playlist, you see that we have a couple of videos here: how to register for NTC questions and answers. And then also we have NTC question and answers. We have it in parts: part 1, part 2, part 3. You also have the some of the trick functions questions. These are particular questions that also surface in NTC examination. We have the NTC, so you can virtually go through this channel and watch out for the questions and answers that we have here. What we do here in this questions and answers is that we are able to elaborate and show you why the answer is this and not that. That is one thing that we focus here. We take the questions, digest it, answer the questions for you, and then explain to you why the answer is A and not B, or why the answer is C and not A. So this is what we do here. So this resource is very helpful. Previous students have reported that yes, they've used them and they're able to succeed in their examination. So please, if you want, this is the best channel I would recommend at the moment. You go through this channel, the first channel I will recommend you go through it, and then you see it. We have videos as far back as 2020, 2019 and then 2020. So you can go through them and watch these videos here. NTC questions actually repeat themselves, so you can go through them, and I'm very certain that some of the questions will also reappear in the next examination. So this is the first channel that I want you to go through, EduMedia YouTube channel. Please, when you go, you watch the videos, like the videos, and then subscribe to our channel so that you be abreast with new questions and answers that will be uploading soon. The next resource I want to talk about is the Ghana Teacher Licensure Portal. This portal was brought in to enable candidates who are seeking to write the licensure examination to practice before sitting for the examination. Now, it is to enable the teachers or graduate teachers to practice how to answer the licensure questions. Now, you could remember that as far back as 2021 licensure examination, reports came out that a lot of candidates couldn't make it in the examination. So there was a mass failure in the examination. Hence, the Education Ministry decided to talk to the NTC, that's National Teaching Council, for them to come out with a portal that can help students prepare for the examination. So this is the portal. The name it's named Portal Prep. All right. This is officially from the NTC, that is National Teaching Council, and it is to help you prepare for the Ghana Teacher Licensure Examination. So if you're a candidate out there trying to write for the examination, this is one of the best resources as well. You have to come to this this website and then go through it. The URL for the website is GTLE-Ghana.com. That is the URL. Of course, you have to append the HTTPS colon and then two forward slashes before typing the URL. So this is the website. When you get the website, well, first you can decide to register, or you can decide to register and then log in, or you can just go straight forward. If you are very curious just like me, you can go straight forward to the free test, because that is what you want. All right, you go to the free test, and when you go there, the first thing even is a quiz of the day. All right, it brings you a quiz of the day, and you go through this. This is just one time question that will come. So you can go through this. The quiz of the day here is, what is the teacher's role in a PTA meeting? So choose the best answer. That is, you go through the options and then you select, and then you go to the next quiz. All right, this is an essential skills question. So I'll close this, and then let for us to go through the website and see what it has to offer for us. When you close this, the options available here are the essential skills, and then the literacy skills, and then the numeracy skills. These are the three exams that you sit in the Ghana Teacher Licensure Examination. So for you to acquire the license, you need to pass all these three. If you pass one essential skills and literacy skills, you are not going to be awarded a license. You need to pass the three examinations before you can be awarded the license. You can write one first, maybe another sitting you write the second one, another sitting you write the third one, or you can write the three exams in one sitting. But you have to make sure you pass all the three exams before a license is offered or is given to you. Now, when you come here, you can choose any of them that you want to practice your test on. So if I'm to look at numeracy skills, I click on it, and then a new page is open for me where I can start answering the questions. So here I'm giving the number of test items I have. That is 30 questions, the total minutes given to me, and then the passing score is 50%. NTC itself has a 50% passing score in each of the courses. So this is it. Instructions are here, and this is modeled just like the NTC examination itself. So if you are getting ready, if you are on this portal, actually you are more or less writing the Ghana Teacher Licensure Examination itself, because this is modeled around that, where you are told or you are informed of the test items, the time you are given, the passing score, and then the instructions. So I've read through all these instructions, so I'll go ahead and click on start test. So you'll also be asked, are you sure you want to start the test? Yes, I want to start it. And then you have the test items here. So this is the first question. You're also given time. So as we saw earlier, 30 minutes for the for 30 test items. So you can see the time reading here, and then you see the questions here. Any one that you choose here, you click on next. All right, so at the end of the day, or you can even skip the questions. You can even go to question 2 if you feel question 1 is difficult for you, or you can't answer it at the moment. You can go to question 2, and then you go through that as well, and you answer. So this is how the portal looks like, and as I said, when you answer them, your scores will be populated. You see your scores, and there's a bit of cheat here though, because you can pause the questions, or you can pause the whole test and then do the calculations before going back. But well, that's not advisable. All right, that's not advisable. So let's go back to our test. So we are back to our test because we came back, so it's going to resume from where we left the test. It's not going to start off from the beginning. So this is the whole portal, and as I said, this is the best portal. The only difference between this portal and our YouTube channel is that here you get to see the answers, but the reason why the answer is this or that is where there's a difference. In our videos, we define or we explain to you why the answer is A or B, but in here you have to do a bit of work to know that this is why the answer is this, or otherwise you just have to cue and pour, be conversant with the questions, such that when it gets to the time or the examination, you'll be able to do it or know identify the questions that are in there. So by far, this is one of the best websites that you can use to prepare for the Ghana Teacher Licensure Examination. As I said earlier, this is right from the NTC examination. They decided, or they brought up this portal, and there's no doubt that some of the questions from here should be able to surface in the NTC examination, because there are almost thousands of questions in this particular website. So if you take your time, go through them, read through them, and the questions are reshuffled at any point. So you don't come back after you are done with this test, you don't come back and meet the same questions, but there are a mixture of questions that they are reshuffled as well. So you should be able to meet questions that are going to resurface in the examination itself. Alright, so thank you for staying with me till the end of the video. If you are new to our channel, please consider subscribing. If this is your first time, subscribe, like our content, hit the bell notification icon so that you'll be notified of new content. Share our content as well. And if you have any video request or you have any question, you can leave it in the comment section below. Thank you and see you in our next video.